My mom offered me what she thought would be possibly at least my last meal before prison or jail. This took place in August of 2018. She didn't say that with her words, but rather with her tone of voice and her phrasing of the question to get some food before taking me back to my apartment for the night. We'd gotten into a major argument, and that's when things went very wrong that evening. Randall, my stepfather, got his cell phone and made a call to some type of police reporting false or made up things about me in an attempt to get me in more trouble than I would have been otherwise. Possibly even worse, being at jail or prison, that could have been my destination as his goal, even. Excuse my grammar. I'm writing this on my computer out of concern for my future and to recap what has transpired thus far. My siblings have taken the side of the oppressors, being my mother and stepfather, alongside the local corrupt police force, in addition to a twisted psychiatrist and mental health supposed treatment center. Yeah, right. Forced treatment, coercion into silence, a constant state of fear, and the illusion of help at a state level is all it is, in reality. They want me to feel trapped in my current situation, a mental health treatment center dependent person, knowing he's been manipulated or set up and involved in a cover up that he's at the center of. I tried filing complaints to the psych wards hospital where I was threatened, restrained, and made to believe I was going to die from being tortured there. And also, cannibalistic threats were made by police and someone on the dispatch radio in the police car. Anyways, last year I also filed an official complaint online against Madison police officers who abused me during these ordeals and daily harassment and surveillance. What became of my complaint? Sergeant Sarah Shimko closed my complaint case after trying to claim that I had already admitted there was no evidence to my alleged claims of gang stalking by her fellow officers. In addition to this, she hadn't told me before that she basically runs internal affairs. Also, furthermore, she threatened me with slander charges or allegations at the very least for speaking out publicly on flyers I'd made and passed out in my community, naming my gang stalkers and what had happened to me. I've only made about 20 flyers and posted that many or less than that before when she had supposedly discovered them somehow or had received alleged reports from them by neighbors or other concerned citizens, I guess. I don't even know. Yet I do know. Sarah Shimko revealed that day to me not only is she an intimidator, but also part of the organized stalking in my city being done to me. She ordered me to take down my GoFundMe page due to slander. Slander would be me agreeing to their falsified police reports, and I would be more insane if I did that. And in addition to that, the medical records involving a bogus mental health diagnosis that I'm now forced to live with for now. I believe my stalkers use a technology involving LRAD, or long-range acoustic devices, which only I can hear in two different senses. One being their voices projected into my skull directly, that only I can hear. Other people suffer from this. Tens of thousands of people have reported this in detail, with accounts of the details. The other being where they think only I can hear them because my apartment complex is quiet overall. So they talk in the corner of my room using long-range acoustic devices, actually. I feel worried about sharing this information as I can sound paranoid, but I'm anything but. I'm positive of their tactics after nearly a year and a half of almost constant harassment. When I had heart failure last year, they left me alone while I recovered in the hospital. Then they started up again and still bother me daily, monitoring me 24/7 literally. Using remote neural monitoring, they can actually see through my eyes, and they know everything I think and feel. This is something nobody deserves. My name is Ben Collins. I made this video to raise awareness about gang stalking I'm trying to be a survivor of. Thank you. Goodbye. Peace. Peace on earth.